Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Looking forward to today. Should be in for a good game. Let's hope we see a quick start from both teams. Set the tempo for the rest of the match.
Kai Havertz. And he's through. And able to close down the shot. So the corner played into the box. It is to be a throw-in. Partey. Martial in the middle. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, after months of speculation, we finally get to see Ruben Neves wearing his new colours. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he should be in the thick of it today. Central midfield is where it's at, the engine room of any team. He'll be expected to chip in with all aspects of that midfield play. Let's just see how he settles in. Big day for him today, Derek.
João Felix. Vardy. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
And now passing it through. Not to be this time. Son. There's a slide rule pass. And looking towards the back post. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Vardy. They could nudge in front. Can they cover up? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. He got in the way of that cross.
Well, they have to make the pressure count, they really do. The atmosphere here is like an extra man.
Kai Havertz. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Tielemans. Matic on the ball. Lions have it again. Havertz. Now can they create something? It's still alive. Son. Martial in the middle. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Son. Well, offside, unfortunately. The high press was very much on. Vardy! Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. 1-0 then. Matic. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Well, showing good patience. Ruben Neves. Felix. Surely the equaliser. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. João Felix. Really good challenge. Kai Havertz. And Martial. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, a lovely ball. This could square the game. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Thomas. Havertz. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
And the block by Matic. Over it comes. The fist of the goalkeeper. Matic. James Maddison. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And he's in. Top-notch defense. Has eyes for goal. And that attempt had too much height on it. Steven Bergwijn. Joao Felix. Calvert-Lewin. And offside by the merest of margins. Son. They couldn't maintain possession. Tielemans. Calvert-Lewin. Robbed them. Useful looking ball. Not out of the woods yet. And able to get a body in the way.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And he might be through here. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So a level contest, 1-1. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Nelson Semedo. And in with a real chance. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Pavard. Pressing high to win the ball. Fed over towards the back post. And snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up.
Well, the fans haven't had much to cheer about, have they? But a goal here would be huge.
Vardy. And played towards the near post. Well, no problems defensively. Ruben Neves. On the ball, Joao Felix. Couldn't keep it. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. They've regained possession. No space for them here. Neves. And now was Joao Felix. Tielemans. Firing it in. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Calvert-Lewin. Can he give them the lead? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, 2-1 it is here. Kai Havertz. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Dangerous looking attack. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Breaking at pace. Vardy, he's in behind. Son! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Ruben Neves. Joao Felix. Keeping it moving dynamically. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Partey's threaded pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and that eventually leads to what amounts to a simple task of rounding the goalkeeper. 2v1. There's only one winner.
So 20 minutes to go. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And in with a real chance. Oh, a vital interception. Son. Well, nothing productive, really. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Vardy. Havertz! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Joao Felix. Madison with it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Will they profit from this situation? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. So back in business, the Lions on top. This is turning into a trouncing.
Number 16, Anthony Martial.
Ruben Neves. Calvert-Lewin. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
Matic. It's with Ruben Neves. Here's Tielemans. A real opening now. And played to the front post. Well, it all counts for naught. Son. And Havertz. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. On the offensive. Thomas. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Less than tidy on the ball, Martial. And that is that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the score. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, Derek, cracking atmosphere as usual here. That will lead to a new...
Oh, in with a chance! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Messi with the corner. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. This is the lineup for the home team. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Raphael Varane plays alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And beginning the game up front today, Anthony Martial. Clean challenge. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Harry Maguire plays with Willy Bolly in central defence. Ruben Neves plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's repertoire, Lee, and it is considerable. What do you think will be especially relevant this time round?
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter. And when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in two minds.
Well, they've lost the ball. Calvert-Lewin. Getting forward. Well, the tackle vivacious from Varane. Kanté. Real chance. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Oh, poor from the keeper. Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face. 2 minutes ago, he wasn't so happy.
Struggling to keep the ball. Foul there, free kick awarded. And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And slipped through beautifully. That's all they can conjure for now. Wasted possession again. Carvajal. Calvert-Lewin. On the ball, Joao Felix. Calvert-Lewin. Joao Felix! Many will have been convinced that that was going to be the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it's a golden chance, isn't it? And he's fluffed his lines. What a big miss that is.
And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. This looks promising out wide. Can he play it in? It's been whipped towards the near post. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. Fired over by Messi. Dembele. Just couldn't get it through. Messi with the corner. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Pavard. Madison with it. Ruben Neves. Reguilon. It's with Ruben Neves. Plenty of options. Calvert-Lewin. Will it be? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Martial. Pogba has it. Messi. He's going forward well here. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Joao Felix. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Useful looking ball. This could level it. Dembele. Excellent vision. Well, no stopping him. Good tackle taken away. James Maddison. On the ball, Joao Felix. Calvert-Lewin. Big chance to get them on terms. And he's gone and scored to level it again. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Y parece que aquí la temperatura ha bajado un par de grados. Con el 10, Joao Felix.
Calvert-Lewin. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So there we have it, 2-1. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, disappointing end to the move. Tielemans. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Ruben Neves. Harry Maguire now. It's with Ruben Neves. Calvert-Lewin. Well, can they prise them open now? Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Anthony Martial. Dembele. Martial. And they've won possession again. Joao Felix. Calvert-Lewin. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Breaking at pace. Losing custody of it, Conte. Matic. James Maddison. Well, he's given us away. Conte has lost the ball. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Dembele. Well, the pass not finding its target.
Aviso importante para el propietario de un deportivo amarillo de marca española y matrícula par.
Ruben Neves.
De la entrada del parking.
On the ball, Joao Felix. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. N'Golo Conte. And back with Martial. And successfully cut out. Tielemans. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Can they create something from here? Well, possibilities inside the box. Untidy in possession. Martial. Good visualisation and execution. Can't miss, surely. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
¡Gol, gol, gol! ¡Vamos, gente! ¡Arriba esas manos que han marcado los nuestros!
Ruben Neves.
Con el 8,
Nemanja Matic has it.
Dembélé.
James Maddison. Tremendous ball played through. Just couldn't capitalise there.
Terreno de juego con el 8, Dembélé. Con el 13,
Gabriel Jesus.
y
Well,
con
there
el
might well be scope for them to counter-attack here.
entrará en la
And the
cancha
counter-attack came to nothing.
10, Promes. Con el 16,
Well read to put an end to that attack.
y con el 11,
Outrageously skillful. Giving the ball away. Now Paul Pogba. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Joao Felix. Clean challenge. Pogba. Paul Pogba. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. And attempting the through ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Couldn't keep it. Just 10 minutes to go. Gabriel Jesus. Here's Tielemans. Still pushing for a winner. And it might be. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Calvert-Lewin. Credit to them for winning back possession. Gabriel Jesus. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And unable to keep possession. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And he's taken it away. Goretzka. Promes. Good defending to prevent the chance. And a strong tackle. James Maddison. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Couldn't keep it. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? And full time here. Well, they weren't to be separated in the end, it goes in. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And what we have coming up for you is a rival. And he's broken free. And it's there for him. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. The opening goal of the game then.
Goal for the visitors. Number 8, Alex Teixeira.
Matic. It's with Ruben Neves. James Maddison. Tielemans. They've regained possession. Felix. I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. An awful lot of green space to run into. And it was blocked, that particular cross. And a goal kick given. Joao Felix. On the ball, Reguilon. And it's a quality pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Mendy. Teixeira. Aguero. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mane. And he takes it away. Oh, showing excellent vision. And he takes on the shot. And throwing himself at the ball. He's driven in the corner. Joe Gomez. Sergio Aguero has it. Mane. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. An effective challenge. Joao Felix. Perfect tackle from Kyle Walker on that occasion. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Oh, it might be. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, what's he gone and done? The goal seemed to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Aguero. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Joao Felix. And the pass could do damage. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. So, a level contest. 1-1. Aguero. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Joao Felix. He's in with a chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. On a time for composure on the ball. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a rivals game to look forward to. This should be high intensity stuff, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to get off to a quick start here. Attack the game from the off, impose your game plan, and hopefully we get a good game.
Joao Felix. Matic on the ball. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Teammates in the middle. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Willy Bonny plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Yuri Tielemans plays. Can they forge ahead? It should be. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Calvert-Lewin. And that pass could be troublesome. It must go in, surely. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Ricardo Pereira. And dispossessed. Joao Felix. No, high quality defending. Maddison. A real opening now. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. The opening goal of the game then. Tielemans. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Not much time to make up his mind. And play halted, free kick given. Thomas. Now Harry Kane. An incisive pass. And Harry Kane might do damage. He had to score, and he does.
For the visitors, number 9.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And a chance for him on the flank. Now, will the cross work out for them? Still possibilities. And I think the threat has been averted. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Oh, in with a chance! And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. And now the delivery. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And he read it well, intercepting it. The Dons being afforded too much room. To jump in front. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Thomas.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Calvert-Lewin. A foul, but advantage played. Still could be dangerous. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, they're still behind, Derek, aren't they? But how? What incredible goalkeeping that was.
Vardy. And Kane prepared to fire. Well, mopping up defensively. James Maddison. Joao Felix. Getting in there to intercept. Kane. Kane. Ziyech. And Kane prepared to fire. Clears it away. Good bit of pressing. Kane. Kane! Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And the corner's been given. And firing it into the area. Well, no end product. Dangerous ball. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
James Maddison. Well, he's given it away. Richarlison. A glorious chance. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And he's through. Well, nicely. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now, perhaps a card is forthcoming. And a long way out. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Chance to play it in. Takes the shot. Good defending to prevent the chance. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Thomas. Tielemans. An incisive pass. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Well, he likes to run at them. Totally fooled him. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it was an eye-catching first-half performance by Joao Felix. Lee, sum it up for us.
Well, there's never a bad time to...
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Vardy. Vardy! And it's come off the keeper. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite...
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Goal for the visitors. Number 9.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. James Maddison. Oh, what an opportunity. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Thomas. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Well, disappointing end to the move. Tielemans. Maddison with it. Calvert-Lewin. This attack looks highly promising. Teammate available. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's big. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Chance to cross. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Excellent block. Is it going to be? Gets in the way once more. Fabinho. Kane. And here's Ziyech. Just cutting off the supply. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And he might be through here. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. Well, you've got to tread with care when you've already been booked. But no second yellow, simply a free kick, Lee.
Well, smile at the referee and walk away quickly.
Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Joao Felix. Can he give them the lead? And the ball played over from the flank, but meat and drink to Laporte. Useful looking ball. Oh, big opportunity. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And taken away. Joao Felix. Madison. And it's won by Aymeric Laporte. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Harry Kane waits. Can he fire it towards goal? A very timely interception. Showing good defensive judgment. Ruben Neves. Wonderfully weighted pass. Neves. Tielemans. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And the free kick off the bar.
Well, he thinks he's hit the back of the net, but no, it's the bar.
So a throw in here. Well, that's a completely wasted throw in. Well, far from the ideal pass. And thwarted there following the cross. So the corner played into the box. And there's the feed into the box. And a no-nonsense clearance. Fabinho. Vardy. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Only 10 minutes remaining here. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Tielemans. A very effective challenge put in. Room to roam for the Dons on the wing. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Over it comes. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Calvert-Lewin. An effective challenge. Calvert-Lewin. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. Short and along the ground. Joao Felix. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. James Maddison. Joao Felix. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Neves. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Still looking to get the shot off. Teammate available, and the post getting in the way. And now the delivery. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces, Lee.